Whoa, she's back. Actually, before I even begin this next YouTube, check out my mum completely mugging me off from my last episode. Can't believe it.
Whoa, that was gnarly, mate. I'll tell you, 5k of elevation, sand, stones, bosh, that's that done. Yeah, if you want to follow me for more doggy adventures, just like and subscribe.
But fair one. Got a lot of laughs. Everyone says my mum should do her own YouTube channel. So cheers, mum. Maybe you should do this instead of me. Anyway, I am back and I'm here to talk about and show you my new bike build. Woo! Yeah, very exciting. But between getting my bike built, there was a lot of carnage. I had to fly back to the UK because my group sets got stuck in Holland and I had a first race coming up. So there was no choice. So shout out to Shimano UK for sorting me out and getting another group set sent to the UK so I could actually get my bike built by Rhino. Know this guy? Rhino's great. He's like Marmite, you love him or hate him, but mainly because if he's a shit mechanic, he'll call you out for it. So that's why some people don't like him. But I love him. Yeah, he built my bike for me, so I'm very grateful for that. But yeah, here is my bike. Sorry, I just noticed my helmet line. Stylish, isn't it? Just what you get for being a cyclist. Yeah, I'm still in Spain. I moved into a new place actually, so that's another reason why the delay of YouTube. I've always got an excuse, haven't I? Fantastic. But yeah, so this year, obviously we've all seen the felt bike that has been getting a lot of social media attention because of the outrageous paint job done by Luma. It is very cool. But my other partnerships that I'll be working with this year include Hunt wheels. So on my setup of my carbon breed, I am running the Hunt Limitless 42s carbon gravel wheels. They're super slick, fast, but robust at the same time. So everything you need for gravel riding. So helping me complete the setup of my bike in terms of bar, stem, saddle, seat post, Saddleback, the UK distribution, shout out to Richard Mardle. He has kindly said that he would support me this year. So I've got some outrageous MV bars and stem and seat posts on my bike. A lot of people are calling out on Instagram the fact that I'm using road bars for my gravelling. Yeah, I am using the MV road bars, but Aero Road to be precise. But I used it on my Factor last year. Like, a lot of gravel bikes are going that way, and to be honest, I'm not a big fan of the massive flares at the bottom, so I've gone that way. And obviously, I don't know if you've all seen, but Dylan's now doing that. Obviously copy me. I inspired Dylan. I'm saying that anyway. You know what it is, I test stuff all the time, but I'm saying I inspired Dylan. But yeah, that is why I've got those bars on. They're just super slick, comfy. And yeah, I did my first race on them and they were fantastic at the weekend. Last weekend was Santa Val, where, yeah, it was the first race of the season. First round of Gravel Earth Series as well, which is like the European version of Lifetime Series, if you like. And it was a 3-day stage race and it was carnage. I built my bike up 2 days before the race. I was in London doing a shoot with Rule 28. You might have seen me on rollers, doing my thing. But yeah, so I was like, I hadn't really ridden the bike and then straight into a race. So shout out to, yeah, Saddleback, everyone that came together to help me get my bike built. But yeah, Shimano UK as well, obviously getting that group set out. I have currently got my bike set up as 2x. So I've got a 48 big ring and then 31 in the inner ring and a 34 on the back. But honestly, this Santa Val, the first stage was what was it? It was a hill climb. How can I forget? Hill climb, and it was absolutely brutal. And quite frankly, I needed a mullet on the back. So a lot of people were racing with one by and a mullet. yeah, I should have done that, but I didn't really have a choice, did I? Got up there, but as the days went on, I got stronger. Finished with 8th on Sunday with a pretty stacked field. Like Ashley Morgan Passio rocked up. Gravel is getting mad, but it's like amazing to see, like men's and women's world tour riders, and like so many people on the start line, and also so many supporters. And Gerard from Classmark, his routes are just unreal. Like massive shout out to that guy, he's incredible. Like you just be going around a smooth gravel track, and then all of a sudden you go through a hedge and you're in the most amazing single track. So yeah, that was pretty cool. What else have I got to talk about my bike? It's just outrageous. What do you want to know? Carbon Breed, go get one. Very good. And obviously the most important chat in gravel is tyre choice, right? And this year I'm very grateful to be partnering with Kenda Tyres. They've got a massive range of tyre choices. So at the moment I currently have the 40s on, the Alluvium Pro, and I ran them at the weekend, and the Girona gravel's pretty slippy and chunky, and they ran amazingly. So currently on the Alluvium Pro, but they have got a new one coming out which is super exciting. So I'm just testing some of their prototypes. But yeah, they've got a massive range that I'll be using throughout the year. But like the next race I've got coming up is Midsouth in America. And to be honest, I'll probably keep the Alluvium Pros on because they're pretty fast rolling. And yeah, at the moment it's currently my favourite tyre. So the next you'll be seeing from me will be probably in America, where I'll be taking on Midsouth, 100 miles fast gravel. And I'll be reunited with a load of my US buddies, so I'm super excited for that. I do have to leave Spain in a few days, sadly, to go back to the UK to sort some errands before I go to the States. But yeah, Girona's been outrageous. Like, the weather's been so nice, been such good training. It did rain today for the first time, but everyone's quite glad in a way, because it's kind of hardened the trails a little bit, because they were just like loose. So that's exciting. There's all my washing hanging in the background. Do you know what just before I go, guess what the next hardest thing to cycling is? IKEA flatbacks. Don't rate them. Please follow Felt United, because that is our little team for this year. And yeah, there'll be lots of cool stuff popping up on social media. So follow. Actually, one more thing. Look at this baby. Unreal.